It's Darren Wood here at the IFE Exhibitor Enhancement Day, and I'm here with Pia Varma from Just a Splash. Pia, you've entered the IFE World Food Innovation Awards. What made you want to enter?
Basically, I think that this IFE is one of the is the leading food and drink show, and if you do have a chance to win an award and get recognized, what better avenue and what better sort of place to get exposure?
You do a line of cooking alcohols, which is quite innovative. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, basically we're doing a line. We're starting with 5 flavors, but we're going to be launching many more in the future, and glazes and reduction sauces. But the initial line consists of 5 flavors of cooking alcohol. So we've got port, sherry, rum, marsala, and brandy. And they're all sold in sort of 100 ml spout pouches, very stylish design, marketed particularly for the foodie market. Basically, it was, necessity is the mother of invention. I come from a background of my family's all big foodies. We love to cook, and anytime we wanted to make, say, a sherry trifle or a chicken marsala, you'd have to spend 13 pounds on a bottle of alcohol. So we thought, why not make a line of foodie friendly, friendly packaging kind of products that aren't expensive and are as easy to buy as herbs and packet of basil and a bit of cinnamon.
And the spout pouches is quite an on-trend design idea at the minute, isn't it?
Well, initially we were going to do them in little bottles, but it was hard to get away from the fact that they were then still miniature bottles of alcohol, and we wanted it really to be foodie because it's not just alcohol. We've put a little bit of sort of seasoning in there to enhance the flavors of all your sweet and savory dishes. So we've added value that way. So it's really, really designed for cooking. It's the optimal blend to bring out those flavors. And we thought, let's take it away from the bottle. That's very typical alcohol, and let's put it in spout pouches, which is much more foodie friendly, and
Let's talk about Just a Splash as a company. Yeah. How long have you been going, and how was it formed?
Well, Just a Splash is a brand new company. It's formed, it's a family-run business, so it's myself and my parents, actually, which is always fun to do business with your parents. So we just love cooking, and we all add different strengths to it, and we all had the same problem. My dad was making a peppercorn sauce once, and my mom was making a sherry trifle, and I was making a cheese fondue, and we all kind of ran into the same issue. So we had this idea sort of simultaneously, and it's taken about a year to develop the product, and we'll be launching at the IFE. So. And
what's the sort of reaction been to the products themselves?
Well, every time we show people, every time we talk about the concept, people are like, why didn't I think of that? It's such a simple idea. It's weird that it doesn't exist, especially in the day and age we live in, where people love to cook and they love innovative products, and alcohol is such a big part of cooking. It kind of helps to blend everything together, all the ingredients, and bring out the flavors. So so people are first really excited about it because everyone we've talked to has had a story like, yes, I bought a bottle of brandy for this and it sat in my cupboard gathering dust. So so that's the first reaction, and then we showed them the packaging, and then they just really love it because it's so kind of premium and such. It's a really desirable product. We wanted to make it as desirable as possible. So.
And your aim for being at IFE is?
Our aim is basically to get our name out, to kind of meet buyers, and just to kind of, as the name says, launch with a bit of a splash. So.
And what's the final vision for Just a Splash? There must have been, when setting up the company, sorting out the idea, there must have been a final vision about where you saw it going down the line in the future.
Yeah, I would love Just a Splash to be the kind of product that's as easily accessible to people, or that is as readily, prominent in cupboards as OXO cubes or, sugar. I want it to be an ingredient that people just have around, and so I'm hoping that this is the starting place for it, and then also to launch, and also to kind of launch more innovative products like. Glazes we're going to be doing, and reduction sauces. So we want to be kind of leaders in the cooking with alcohol arena.
Thanks very much.
Cool. No, thank you.